So in today's video, we are going to be showcasing the brand new Carnival LR one-of for the 10th anniversary, which is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku that transforms into the Golden Giant Ape that then transforms into the Super Saiyan 4. So here's the art for the Golden Giant Ape, the Golden Uzaru, and then after that form into the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So let's run down through the details here. Giant Ape Power is the leader, and Carnival LRs now are providing 4 key and 220% stat boost. For Giant Ape Power, I think they will need it anyway. 3 key and attack defense 200%, high chance of performing critical hit, 2 key per AGL key sphere obtained, with 1 extra key per non. Power beyond Super Saiyan support for defense 50%, and for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, great chance of dodging and guards all attacks. For every 3 key when attacking, attack defense 30%. And when attacking with 24 key, performs a critical hit. And then you can transform into the Giant Ape after the 5th turn, or when HP is 70% or less. SA is greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then the 18 key is greatly raise attack defense for 1 turn and mega colossal. Once we're into the Golden Uzaru form, the passive changes to attack plus 300%, with 2 key per key sphere obtained and perform as a critical hit. And then after the transformation ends, you go into Super Saiyan 4. The super attack is massively raise attack temporarily and destructive damage to the enemy. Uzaru will last only 1 turn. And then once we get into the Super Saiyan 4 form, we get key plus 4, attack defense 200% up, 2 key per key sphere obtained, power beyond Super Saiyan or Giant Ape Power category support for defense 70% up, and damage reduction rate of 10%. Guards all attacks for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, performs a critical hit when attacking, attack defense 100% up. For every 4 key when attacking, attack defense 44% up. When attacking with 24 key, launches an additional super attack, recovers HP by 44% when HP is 44% or less. And for every attack performed, you get 1 key and a chance to perform a critical hit plus 20%. And for every attack received, key plus 1 and critical hit plus 20%. The 12 key then raises attack and defense infinitely, colossal damage to the enemy. And the 18 key will raise attack and defense and mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises allies attack and defense by 44% for 2 turns, self-excluded. Unfortunately, Giant Ape Power is just not a good category. This is what I have to run here. I'd make it even worse if I just didn't not run and I ran like Gohan as the leader. In order to make this team work, we have to run the double LR. But let's jump into it. I don't think that this team can get far in a lot of stages. So I am only doing Red Zone Cell. And even then, that could technically be some sort of stretch. But Goku should do pretty well here, I would say. We'll find out. I was 669,000 HP, which is... could be worse. Definitely could be worse. So we are going to take the super attack. We got guard. So it's all good. 64,000. And then our first super attack is 20 million. That is beautiful. Beautiful stuff. And it got a nice little crit. So then we got Goku. Hopefully he can take normals. Oh, this is going to be a sweat. Luckily, we have 2 Gokus. 1 for every single turn. So as long as they can, like, one-shot... is all that matters, right? Gohan will always have the damage reduction if we separate the 2 Gokus at the very least. This is probably the best situation we get. GT Link and Saiyan Lineage or something. GT and Saiyan Raw, I think it is. Yeah, Saiyan Raw. So it's a decent amount of attack boost. And then we fully heal up. Defense is 360,000 with guard and as well as the dodging. So it's not good. But when attacking, you get the 30% buff for every 3 key. So that's where a lot of the defense is coming from. And of course, the SA. 15 million critical. I mean, beautiful unit. So I think Bardock has way more links. All right. So that is our go-to plan. Team Bardock. Got some really good links. Still have Goku on the rotation. That's the most important thing. Can we one-turn this? We don't have the extra 30% attack and defense buff. And of course, another Non-dodge super. 65,000. The attack has been lowered. I'm hoping for an additional. Sucks that this guy doesn't have any sort of additional. 12 key? Nope. None at all. And waiting for 5 turns to transform. Luckily, Goku here doesn't have type disadvantage now, so should be able to tank normals way better. Now we are on the hill, which doesn't really matter. Then we get the turn 5 transformation. We're just always going to proc it straight away because we want to get into Super Saiyan 4 as soon as possible. I'd say out of the 3 that released, probably Goku's going to be my least used because Giant 8 power. I mean, it's just bound to be a thing. Let's go into Azaru. I may have ruined the rotations there. I don't know how it works. If we go back into this rotation or not. But here's the Golden Azaru form. Let's go. Yeah, I freaking love... I love the, like, animations, man. It's so good. So, I want to just double check. Are they just always... Dude, it's just like... It's actually quite distracting, though. Just covering all the orbs. So, you don't even know what you're grabbing. 16 million? Oh my god. That's leagues better than... I wouldn't say leagues better, but that's way better. That's good. That's better than the Beerus Rage. 13? Are we just gonna kill with Uzaru? Be broken. So then you go in... Are we just going to go into Super Saiyan 4 now? Or is it going into the next rotation? Let's find out. This is Super Saiyan 4. I wish he said something. Okay, we are. So I didn't ruin the rotations, which is good. Defense is 456,000. In Cell, this is more than enough for with just guard. So, all good there. And I assume we're just going to straight up kill. You do have the 10% damage reduction as well. 160,000. That's actually still a lot. 35 million attack stat. That's insane. The amount of attack you get in that one single turn with Grade 8 and the Goku is huge. And that's not to mention you got an additional super attack still. I'm just going to not do too much, because I want to just keep on showing off the Super Saiyan 4 Goku as much as I can. So I'm not going to like do too much damage here. We're just never going to dodge a super. Is that how it works? That's just not fair. This is the 12 key. And still does a lot. Hopefully Vegeta with the guard is able to tank just fine. Yep, double digits. Beautiful. Then Goku with a 6 mil. Alright. So, let's go ahead and... I want to see that animation again. Whew. All right. So he stacked up 497 now. Okay. So I don't think Cell lives 118 key, so we're just never going to see an additional. Like 33, type advantage, critical, potential, well, guaranteed critical. Yeah. It's just nuts. We'll probably see him more, though, so don't worry. I know the showcase is pretty short, but I do need to do the Giant 8 Power ESPR eventually, so... yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notification bell on. I'll see you guys in the next one as always. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace.